Hello! Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Foxman Plays Foxygen Not Included. I am that Foxman, aka Mouth, or michaelalfox. You know the drill. Yes, new colony. I decided, because I'm learning, like, not little bits with every episode. I'm learning a ton. And, you guys just keep pouring it on. And I don't know, it's knowledge that you're giving me. It's so helpful. And I really do think a good start is very important in this game. So, but it's okay. The more I play it, the easier it is for me to kind of get caught up and just do stuff. And that just happens with time. So yeah, bit of a Groundhog Day scenario here, except I'm enjoying it. Some of the feedback that I got based on last episode where CO2, it looked like CO2 was crazier than it was, but ultimately when I took away a lot of my, oxygen, what do you call them? The algae deodorizers, or deoxidizer, they're what gets the O2 pressure up. And that suppresses the CO2 and kind of keeps it down low and keeps it more concentrated. But since the air pressure was so low, it allowed the CO2 to expand, and that was the real issue. And I haven't really been looking into the pressure aspect of this game so much. At least not from the beginning and the onset. And of course, that's a pretty crucial mistake. Or it's an easy thing to, let get out of hand when you're not actually addressing what the root cause of the issue was. Like, I thought it was just like, we all of a sudden had a ton of CO2. No, like, the CO2 is not super plentiful, per se. It's just we weren't producing a lot of oxygen. And part of that, too, is, like, I don't want to, the whole algae thing. So I'm going to be looking into some other stuff. It was mentioned I should actually try to get the electrolyzer sooner, and that basically takes water and makes oxygen. I think it spits out hydrogen as well, so we're gonna need to tackle that. The only reason I haven't really tried to do that was because some people say, well, because algae is a scarce resource, you run out of it, and water is also the other one. So it's like, I don't know, but again, we'll see. The other thing before I start is I've been told to build like a tall but narrow-ish kind of structure, rectangular. And I think that's a really good idea. The reason for that is it really helps you control the flow of CO2 right down to the bottom. If there's no kind of nooks and crannies for it to get cut on. And if we do have a smaller space with airlocks and stuff to the outside realm, then it's easier to keep the oxygen pressure up, and therefore keeping the CO2 down in the basement. So the point is to have a large basement with the CO2. We will put a algae terrarium or something down there just to slowly work away at it. But so I think that's gonna go a long way. And the reason I'm also starting this colony without showing you guys the picking of the dupes and the colonies, because I actually went through probably 4 or 5 colony generations before I got to one I liked, and I didn't want you to have to sit through that, because you've seen it. It's nothing new. The only thing about this is it seems like there's not a lot of water, or at least not that I can see right now. Usually I'm used to seeing 2 things about this size, and then maybe one slightly smaller, but still larger than this. But really, there's not a ton of water. But there is a good amount of oxygen already on the map, which is good. I guess it's you're not gonna get everything perfect, right? Algae, it's kind of spread out, so sometimes it's hard to tell. It seems like there's not as much, but I think just because it's not in bigger clumps like it is here, for the most part, it's kind of So I think we should hopefully have enough, but we'll see. We'll see. This is in a perfect world, yeah, this would be like the colony, and I can take it and go 100 cycles with it, kind of thing. That's probably not going to be the case, but I do want to get more than you know, than what we've been getting on the past couple, and I think with your feedback, I shall be able to do that. So I'm going to be building up. I'm going to be building down. I'm going to try and keep it relatively narrow. I don't know, though. That's the one thing, is like how narrow is too narrow. How wide is too wide. It's all a learning process for myself. For some of you, I know you're playing along and you're learning along as well, which is awesome. And others are way further and better at this game, and you've been sharing your knowledge with us all, which is also super, super awesome. So I'm gonna start by just getting them to dig out some stuff so that I can start building ladders and just kind of framing out exactly how wide I want this to be. I might even keep it about the same width as the starting point. And yes, we will get 2 toilets. 2 toilets is another bit of feedback I've been given. Let me just see something here. I want to do at least 2 thick walls for the water, but I've been told 3 thick walls. I'm not sure if that's just on the bottom, though. Also, not liking this contaminated water. Yeah, I am kind of concerned that there's not, like, I hope this is not the only water. Well, I guess this is a decent amount too. It just looks like it's not as much because it's so spread out so wide. But let me think. How do we? 3. I think. Can we get away with 2 thick walls here? I don't want to risk it. Let me actually just cancel some of that. We'll just say it goes like... this will all be wall. But I just want to line it up with the rest of this stuff. So, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do it like this. Dig into there a bit. We'll dig out some of this stuff. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So then the wall will really start like there. And it'll go down this way. And then this one, I mean, we can make it wider, but I do think maybe we just, to make it easy, I'm just putting a few points of reference in. We go like that. And then this guy, bit there. As well, I know not all rooms need to be 4 tiles tall on the inside, but I'm still not even sure like what all kind of rooms I'm going to have and generally where they would be located in relation to each other. So I'm just going to do this until I get, you know, further in the game. Okay, so let's dig out this. We'll get some ladders going. I also realize... Let me just get rid of... Oops. Oh no, I don't want to dig that. I want to cancel that. Because all these planned thingies are going to take up resources, and I don't want that. So where is the ladder going to go? We could say... We'll just have the ladder going down this side. We're also going to dig up. At some point, we're definitely going to, for that algae. But there's a lot of oxygen up here. There's more algae. Some metal. Some good stuff up there, so... Okay. Okay. So right now it's Malf, Maya, Northern Lion. Northern Lion's sporting this nice wig. Looks really good on him. Whoa, Bristle Blossom. Yes, 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 you need oxygen. This is gonna all settle down here once we once we dig through. Let's just get down to this level for now. I'd like to... Like, this water, it's not insignificant. I gotta think of a way... If I got rid of this algae, and then dug around there, and then I could then pump it, right? I think that's what I'll have to do with time. But for now, they can just they can bottle it up from here, really, if they want. I don't know where you get. Oh, you're getting muckroot. You gotta eat. So let me see here. If we do this, this water will get separated, but that's okay. We'll let it fall down into here, or again, they can use it and bottle it up for now. For doing whatever they gotta do. We'll dig you up. Never gonna dig you up. Never gonna plant you in a planter with fertilizer. Alright. CO2 is slowly going down there. Don't worry, it'll go down faster. Especially once we get the we gotta research the tiles that allow gas to pass through. That's really gonna help. Well, and I'm not gonna do the entire floor with them. We're just gonna do like every few tiles, and that'll really allow like all the CO2 to fall to the bottom, and whatever levels we're generating O2 on, it'll allow it to kind of get up to the top and the pressure to slowly build. So, yeah, tonight I'm not going to build beds. I just want to really try and get some of this stuff sorted out. Yeah, let's go like... There we go. This guy will harvest now. Oh, I didn't build, I meant to build one of these guys. Just to make it quick and easy, we'll put it on this level. There you go. You guys can sleep. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. What was that sound? I don't know. So what do you think of this world? I like this guy. I think we can make it happen, you know, chlorine, hydrogen. That'll be fun to deal with that stuff in time. There's some oxygen in there. Contaminated. Oh, okay, so there's some more water. It's contaminated, but it's still water. We'll be able to clean it up and use it. Where in the hell did that hydrogen come from? That's weird. Okay. So now let me continue with this. Gonna dig you up, buddy. Actually gonna dig all these guys up. Because we're gonna want planters anyways, so. I guess we have to actually, if we just dig this up. Say you can have everything for now. Toilet, I need to build like ASAP. I'm just gonna build one right. I can't even build it. What do I need? Sandstone? Okay, well we're gonna get that in a second. Although I've told them to build all these walls and shit, but... There's gonna be some peeing on the ground. Insufficient resources. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. cancel building all that stuff for now. Okay. And you're stuck in there. And you're stuck in, oh my god. That was poor planning on my part. Okay, can I do plumbing now? Oh, it's too late. Oh, you sick sons of bitches. That's my fault, honestly. I got a little too ahead of myself. Clean that up. I don't want them to clean up all of that water. Okay, this has got to be like your #1 priority. Like they all just like had a piss party. Okay. Now slowly get back to this. Combat. Oh! Get him, get him. Mouth, get him. Yeah, you show him who's boss. Alright. And what, this is the floor? There we go. Okay, okay, okay. That's a lot of that. If we dig down to here, actually, this is... Ooh. You know what? Let's try and do that. Get this oxygen, let the CO2 settle down even deeper, and maybe prioritize that a little bit higher. Okay, and actually what I want to do, I'm going to undo that for a second, and then we're going to do like this. See if I can get this to work. Oh, there's a plant there. Okay. I'm sorry that this is going so slow. I'm trying to think ahead as best I can. We do actually need proper beds. I do want to dig up there. We do need to get oxygen generation going on. Oh yeah, look at all that CO2. But if watch my, it's gonna, yeah. Come on. Get digging. Yeah, open it. I dare you. Open it. Yes. A little bit of water. Okay. And last, I just want to do this wall here. Again, I don't think it's necessary on the sides. I think it's just necessary on the bottom. Because the weight will crack through like 1 layer or possibly 2 layers. But I'm not risking it. Okay. And then we'll destroy that one by one. We don't really need it there. Skill increase. Nope. Make sure you go like that. Actually, we'll leave that for a second. I want the water to fall down here. Oh, what am I pressing? G. That's what I want. Okay, we definitely need to do the oxygen and shit. So let me think. I'm gonna do like... Here's what I'm gonna do. Power is gonna go... Where's power? Just set up a shitty wheel right here for now. Get a couple batteries. Get the wires going. And then I'll put you right there. And then we also need a station. And then we'll do research, and then we'll get the trams, and we'll put one down there, maybe a couple. Okay. I've already prioritized stuff way wrong. I'm trying to build this big ass structure for no real reason. But you know what? I will persevere. Who do we got? Who do we got? 8 athletics, 7 digging, so 1 cooking. Pretty good. You don't do cooking, which is fine. Mouth breather. You do take more oxygen, which sucks, but you know what? I'm gonna print you. I'm gonna do Ratfish Rabbit and TD, but I also owe a couple other cool dudes, so I think... Wait, I'm an idiot. There's no H. Titan, my boy. Print. There you go. There you go. We should look at this. Well, I'm gonna, once we actually have the research and the power generation, then I'll change the job priorities. Let's just make it so people can actually breathe. Look, they're holding their breaths while they're doing this. It's not really a good sign. Okay, jobs. So our power generation is Titan for sure. Oopsies. Research is gonna be Mouth, because smartest dude alive. And let's see. Cooking. Nobody's really good at cooking. Titan can't even do it. I'm just gonna leave it at that for now, and then priorities, power is gonna be 7 for sure. That needs algae, which, let me just open this up. We do have algae, okay. There we go. And then this guy, we're gonna open up the research. We're gonna get farming going right now, and that'll allow us to get the terrariums. Look at this water flowing down, collecting, which is exactly what I want. It's not a ton. I don't even know if we put a, can't even put a pump there really. Okay, also get rid of that. And then let's build up this wall. No, don't build it from that side. You, okay, how did you get through that? Okay, beds are gonna happen. Trust me, I'm a doctor. So this is gonna go like that, and then and that'll be 1. Oops. And then dig this out. Dig that out. We're definitely, I'm gonna throw in 2 more of those guys right there. Because we need that. Oxygen's already getting better. This is good. It's great, actually. And all. Bathrooms are probably going to be one where I'll put like something on the side here and get it out of the general flow. We'll keep that sealed off. We'll get a deodorizer, hopefully sooner, and then eventually we'll get the actual like shower and proper toilet and stuff that's hooked up to the water pumps and all that. But okay. I'm going to change this to 75, by the way. Basically, the threshold is just like you get back on the wheel when 75% of the batteries have been used. I think. Have to destroy that. Actually, I guess I can just go like that. Look at this. Slowly taking shape. Okay. Bathroom is still okay for now. Can build this wall. Some algae sitting there. Research is happening. How's our food? 20,000. So let's just get something kind of going right here. Keep everything nice and tight. Now the problem with this is temperature, right? That's the one problem. So I almost feel like maybe I should space it out a bit more. And we'll see. I mean, it is in between scorching and hot. Tip, fetching water. What's your tip? Because we'll see good water, collect liquids up to 2 tiles away. Yeah. It's that hydrogen. Still don't know how that got there. Research is complete, which is really quite awesome. I think next, before liquid piping, I'm going to do gas piping because then we'll get the gas permeable tiles. This guy will do this. I need to set up the whatchamacallem, the planters. I'm just not sure how well they'll do in, say, this room. But you know what? Let's find out. We'll put in 6. If they do well, we'll probably fill up the rest. What's your problem? He's stifled. Current conditions prevent this plant from growing further. But what are those conditions? Is it temperature? Let's temper it. Not enough light. Oh, we really need to give him beds. Okay. Can I, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can fit a 5th. See, oh, he's not stifled anymore. Okay, that's cool. That guy's not plugged in? Excuse me? Ah, that's my bad. Okay. So what I'm thinking, I'd really like to get this down to here and then put the terrariums down there. So if I go... Let me... Sorry to dig you guys up. I want your seeds. Okay. So I guess if they all can grow, let's do this. I'm not gonna worry with the blossom seeds for now. There we go. Has a bathroom. Bathroom, we gotta clean that out. I do need a second bathroom. Maybe though, I even put the bathrooms like just down here for now. Okay, well let's let them finish that up. Researchers, what did he mouth? You finished it already? You're a super genius. All right. So I can do gas permeable tiles. So let me figure out how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I put one in the middle and then maybe on the two edges, that might be sufficient. Can always add more, but I think it's good to pump our brakes a little bit on this to start. Okay, they're still getting their water from that. Wait for food. Okay, we've brought it, we've kicked it up a little bit. Oxygen. See, these are gonna help get the pressure up there, up at the top too. I think. Let me prioritize some stuff. Just get the top done. All right. Okay, more drink for me. Oh, you know what? I'd like to move the batteries down here. It was mentioned really for things that don't need to be accessed regularly, like batteries. We can put them down into more CO2 latent areas. And the cool thing about that is it'll reduce the heat here. So I think I'll keep them here just temporarily until we do combustion. Sorry, not combustion, but the power regulation, and we get the proper battery. We'll put that battery, or maybe a couple of them, down lower. Yeah. Picks up all this stuff. Yep, it's a lot of sand. Actually, that's... There you go. Hey, hey, you can't get past me, buddy. Start sweeping some stuff up. Actually, they're not going to be able to access some of that stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. Can't get to these corners. I mean, we're going to be digging up more, I think, in time anyways, and I'm excited. There's a lot of oxygen up there. A lot of oxygen. Huge. Huge. There's still this stuff trapped down here. Oopsies. Okay, I hear another dupe. Let's see who we got. Oh, you could be my number 2. You know what they say, 2 Mayas better than 1 Maya. Athletics is covered already. Lunar, I mean, though, you know what? It might be good. You're better than these champs, Maya. Sorry, I'll do I'll call a jam. A jam. There we go. We've got 2 Mayas. I think I'm gonna do that. Print. We'll get another bed quickly. Titans I can put. Oh no, you did it, you bastard. CO2. We gotta get these. Here's what I'm gonna do. Prioritize 8 on the tiles, just to really help. CO2. Did you actually just finish the research again? Wow. Let's just get power regulation going on then. Insufficient, that's probably copper. Yeah. Okay, well, where's the closest? I mean, there's a lot over there. Oh, you know what? This should be more than sufficient. Actually, I wonder. Maybe I make it so like all this water goes down here, and then it all goes down here. I could even maybe get like all this, but then no, I need a CO2 basement. So maybe I get it all down here, and then just leave this area as is. I mean, I'm gonna want to get all this algae at some point. Is that granite? I'll think about it. But for now, I'm just letting them use up the water that's like, oh, I guess it's basically this. And then we might open up this one, or I might open up this one. Actually, yeah, let's open up this one. We can just have a door here, and the kitchen's right there. That'll work. Alright. It's in the way. Now if you're killing it, they're getting all these gas permeable tiles going on. And as you can see, it's allowing, there was a fair bit of CO2 on this level. Okay, this, hold on. Let me think. You know, I think I am gonna do, just like kind of have a bathroom on this side. I think. Actually, we could put it down here, really. I could put it down here. Oh wait, you're supposed to be gas permeable. This is the thing. Once we get the deodorizer, it's even less of an issue. How do I want to do it? Maybe we just put it up here. If we're gonna have 2, so that means it needs to be 4 wide at least, plus a container, plus a deodorizer. So we're gonna go for, let's plan ahead for 6 wide. And we'd have a door there, so we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a wall like that. This is gonna be the bathroom. And then we'll dig that out, and then we'll get some resources while we're at it. Oopsies. That's the ticket. So we wanna keep sweeping some stuff up. Skill increases. I always love to see that. How is our... I mean, I know they say we're not producing enough. It's not too bad, though. The other thing I wonder is, like, is this algae deoxidizer on the right level? Should it be lower? Would that hurt it at all? Or does it really matter? Actually, maybe with time we do want it lower, because once this gets fully pressurized, once or if. Bed beyond reach. You're sleeping on some dirt, you ding-dong northern lion. Yeah, it takes one to know one. Hey-oh! Have it. I know they're suffocating. That's all northern lions farts. Alright. Research is complete because, you know, no offense to the others, but Malf is like a super genius. Research. Do I want to do decor? I mean, I do. That's not something I really ventured into, and I know it helps the stress and stuff. I'll come back to it. It's not like it's going to take a while to do it if I choose. So I'm thinking I actually get going on sanitation sciences and then percolation. Does that make sense? Is that the right priority? So we'll start on the normal stuff. We'll get a supercomputer soon. Clearly this stuff is growing, so maybe I should actually just have this whole level for as much as we can for that stuff. And then the CO2. Wait, why did I not do... Okay. Combustion engine and battery, I'll probably put on this lower level, I think. So let's start planning that out. That goes like that, that, and that. Cool beans. Cycle 7. Sweet. Still got some algae. We've got contaminated dirt. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Let's prioritize this. I just want to get the bathroom stuff done pretty quickly, too. Move that out. Maybe I'll just put the supercomputer on this level. It would be kind of nice to have these two things. I guess we could move this down. But what else would we put up on this level? I don't know. Some decorations or stuff. It's not as hot now, which is good. It seemed to be a bit more closer to the scorching side. I mean, still there's little pockets of it, but it seems okay. Actually, why don't we just say... I don't know if it really matters where I put this. I'm just going to put it closer to the ladder so Malfi can kind of get back and forth, back and forth. Eventually, we'll be able to get rid of this, right? Once we're done all the research stuff. Oh. Alright, skill increases. Decent. We're pretty close with the oxygen generation in terms of, like, that. And I realize I do need to get the algae terrariums. I'm going to put them in. I'm going to put them in at this level. I just want to get this stuff done. The bathroom stuff is mostly done. This is just unreachable. That's, in a way, it's good that this shitty gas is gathering there. I guess, wait, why can't you reach it, though? I'll just build that for them. There. Now go reach it. My mouth bag. Is that my? That's Maya. That's not a jam. It's Maya. A jam is my jam. Ah, wrong button. G. Yeah. Did I build that already? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for power. I'm just gonna have it follow this wall down and then come out and go up. So any room that needs power, we're just gonna pull it off of this side rather than the right side for the most part. Yeah, that should work. So hopefully they can actually do that. They're working on it. I'm not sure if they can reach this one. Oh, yeah. There you go. Look at them go, dude. So did Malf... He's done it already. It might not just be Malf. I think I've got a... Maya, she's a smart cookie too. I mean, a jam. So her and Malf taking care of the research together. So there we go. Oh yes, I've got to. Oops, I didn't actually say plant. I should probably get more of these, right? I was told a couple dozen of these will keep me fully sustained. Or it was sustained for a while, but this is a pretty good start, right? That's 11 plants. So maybe when we get rid of this and this research, I'll do another one here. So this is an example of a floor that doesn't need to be 4 high. It's a bit of a waste, but I'll remember that for next time if I just have this. Although lights, I think if I do ceiling lamp, when I get that, improves decor, reduces stress by providing light. But does that also help these guys? I thought the plants liked light as well. Well, they are growing nonetheless, so that's cool. This stuff is not falling because these guys are still there. Let's pull this across. Dig you dudes up. Sorry, I'm gonna dig you up as well, buddy. Hopefully we're not too close to this stuff and it's gonna seep through. That would suck. Go like this, but I will probably tear down this wall at some point to get some of that algae. But for now, we're A-okay. And I'm actually gonna go like this. Trap that. Actually, I kind of want this guy. Cancel that for a second. And collect these guys. This is some good shit right there. Actually, let's get that prioritized. Probably getting ready to go to bed. Oh yeah, bathrooms. I gotta do bathrooms. Bit by bit, bit by bit. Okay, so now I can go like this. See, it's coming along. Slowly. Batteries are full. It's a nice sight. Storage, I was just gonna say I bet storage is getting a little low. Getting low. I think what I can do, I'm gonna sneak a couple here. And then we can put some more down here with time. Titan, you're killing it, man. Look at him go. Insufficient resources for the supercomputer. Have we not actually built it? Oh, water. Okay, so we've run out of water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up. Not dig. I'm going to open it. So I'm also going to leave this lip here, which... It's funny, I both independently came up with it, and I also saw a comment mentioning it. Because you know how sometimes when there's, like, an issue, like your bathroom is locked up or something. Or not locked up, but, like, yeah, clogged. And, just gonna go like that. And then, of course, they pee all over. And then it runs into the water supply and blah, blah, blah. That's bad. But if we do this, that should prevent it from going into there. Which is awesome. I'm not sure I want another dupe rate yet. Let's see what they got. Whoa! So you can't learn, Howard. But that doesn't matter because we got a couple smart dudes already. I'm kind of tempted. Alright. I'm sorry, Raffish and TD, you're gonna have to wait a bit. I will get to you guys, but I also owe my boy Grayson. Rigged banana. Actually, I'm gonna call you Grayson. Because it's easier for me to say. Print. And then I think I'm actually gonna start coming up here. Oops. We'll dig up these. I guess I can. What is the shortcut for dig? G. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. It's okay. It's okay. Get rid of that. And then we'll get a bed going there. But for the first night, Grayson, you might be sleeping on the ground. I guess I'll just put a pneumatic door there just because, like, it's cool. I'm going to replace that with the airlock one, though. Just so we don't have to worry about pressurizing this. Right? That's the whole point. Yeah, there's oxygen there, but you know, it's spread out. A jam. Taking the toilet for a ride. We gotta get this guy up and then dig out that. I don't really like the idea of digging out the oxalate, but I ain't waiting. Okay, Mouth is working on the supercomputer. It's very nice. It's very nice. It was a bit rocky at the start of this episode. I'm sure you guys were thinking that, but I do think we've picked it up, the pace nicely, and you know the framework is kind of there. You can see what the plan is, as well. Okay, another sip of my drink for me. When they go to sleep, I go to the sip. Should get this stuff. I feel bad for this guy. How close are we for the research? All right, we're halfway there on the intermediary. And I guess. Wait. When we do that, we get the manual airlock. So I'm gonna wait and just put a manual airlock on this guy too. The deodorizer will put a manual airlock on this guy. And yeah, look at this. It is kind of shitty. It's But if we get the air pressure up, it'll push the CO2 down even more. Now I know. And you know what I didn't do, because I'm a big old dum-dum. And I know you've been yelling at me. Rightfully so. Let's put, I'm gonna do 2 for now. Maybe a 3rd. I don't want to burn through the algae too quickly, but if we can get it so, one, we consume some of this stuff and it gets a bit lower. Yeah, maybe, can the plants endure this level? Maybe it's better for the plants to be here rather than the computer. But actually, we got a lot more space. I still want to go up here. Move the beds up there, so then we can actually move some of this stuff up a higher level. Research is done. Research is done, so I think next we do percolation, or I think we do percolation. I think that's the way to go. Also, we should really just clean up this mess. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. Replace him with the manual airlock. These guys, I'm gonna wait till this guy's. There you go. Harvest is T, right? Yeah. I remember the shortcuts. And then what we can do is switch to this for a little while. Look at this already. Yeah, this is really getting up there. The air pressure. But like I said, okay, this has got to be like high priority. That as well. Okay. That's gonna help a fair bit. This guy, I can... Yeah, we should just deconstruct you now. And the tile here, this is just bothering me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. What's the best way to get rid of this? You know what? I'm going to deconstruct this guy. And then we're going to put the oxidized air deodorizer, sorry, there. We're also going to put one here. Oh, it's not fudging right. I'm an idiot, right? Like, yeah, we're completely out of algae. That is my bad. But this is, yeah, this is all algae. Damn it, damn it, damn it, man. You gotta pay attention to these things. Like, look how quickly the CO2, because the lack of air pressure up here, it's flowing right up. It's making me look bad. These guys are all having a bad time. By the way, in case you didn't know, this is your #1 priority. There we go. I know 2 is better than 1. But, and I might get a second one in. This guy, I guess, actually doesn't need to go here now. Since all this stuff is rising, so I might just put one... Actually, if it'll all go up there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We go like that and that. And that. I cancel that. Okay. CO2 slowly, it is going down. I can tell. How long was that thing out for, though? It must have been a little while. On this guy, we'll set him to a higher priority. Because that's some nasty shit. Okay. Wait, that research is not complete, right? Oh, it's getting close, though. Holy shnikes. Yeah, they can't really work down there too easy. Well, Mouth is doing it anyways. He's probably holding his breath. Alright. I'm gonna make this work. You know what? Maybe for now, I'm just gonna go, like, put you there. And if more of this stuff rises, we'll just dismantle it here and put it up there. Yes, yes, yes. Compost, I will get that going soon. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot, right? I'm an idiot, right? I'm an idiot, right? There's always something I forget. So we're going to put all the fertilizer and contaminated dirt. These guys are burping. Fudge, I'm an idiot. Plus, they're full. Okay, you gotta go. Somebody threw it. God, I'm getting so far ahead of myself. So, organic, fertilizer, and contaminated. And then you do not have that. My bad. I know you guys are yelling at me, and I don't want you yelling. We also just need to, like, clean that up. So silly. So silly. Yeah, just pick up that shit too. It's been sitting there long enough. Alright, see, it already seems, well, I mean, it is moving up, which is kind of what I wanted, but seems to be getting better. Put this guy here. We still gotta get another bed going on. Who doesn't have a bed? Grayson, my poor boy. Sleep. It's... Nah. Do I need maybe a few more gas permeables? I don't think... No, it's the pressure. It's the air pressure. Don't fool yourself, Michael. Alright, maybe I should put this guy more central. But once we get rid of these gases, they're gone. We're gonna get a bed. Just put it there. Okay, so now that CO2 can fall down. How's our temperature? Eh, it's not bad. It's not bad. It helps having this guy down here too, right? If we have too much stuff in the same spot. Now this room is like, well, there's a bit of CO2 in there, but maybe we can get rid of that in time. Hopefully this guy should slowly suck up some of these. Yep. You got that one. They're slowly getting pulled over. Pull over. We can't pull over any farther. We've already pulled over. What's happening? Insufficient oxygen. Idle. Everybody's idle. No research. Insufficient Resources. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for the rest of the stuff. So we'll go back to this mushy bullshit. Malf, what are you doing? Oh, we finished the research then, right? Wow. Maybe we do get some air scrubber going on. Mechanized airlock. Maintains atmosphere and pressure between areas. I'm gonna wait to get like a combustion turbine or combustion generator once the our stress is getting up there. You know what? I'm actually gonna do decor. Interior decor. And maybe get a table. Not a table. There's a lot of furniture I haven't done. There's like mess table where they can eat. So I'll probably have a level for that at some point. When I move the beds up even more, we can put the tables down below. But we should for sure get a massage table. I'm just going to throw it in here. This is for you, Grayson. Alright. Now let's take a look. CO2 seems to slowly be getting a little bit better here. I think. I don't really... You know what? Okay. If this is a bad move, I'm acknowledging right now that it might be a bad move. I was told I should get electrolyzer as soon as possible. Is that the right move? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in this guy, and then we'll take him away once we get the electrolyzer, probably. Maybe. Possibly. Where's my wire? Okay. No more dupes this episode. Although... I do need, raffish. Let's see. Athletics. Athletics, I feel like, is gonna become less and less relevant, especially once we get the combustion generator. Okay, next episode though, we're gonna get Raffish going on next episode. For now, let's just try and get our shit together. This is slowly getting cleaned up. Eventually I'll be able to get rid of it, which is nice. Actually, this one right now, I'm just gonna get rid of. We don't need it. This guy. Got a pocket of algae there. We got a fair bit there. Yeah, there's a decent amount of algae. This is some wild ass shit. So apparently this doesn't just produce contaminated oxygen, but it produces CO2. And that's what I never realized in the last one. And I think that's... And if that's the case, then that's partially what contributed to that whole... ton of CO2. But I mean, the slime, it's pretty far down south. So what we can do is we can, well, I don't really want to deal. Maybe I'll dig out this way. I'll dig a tunnel and we can do this, and the CO2 and stuff it emits can just stay right there, and we'll have like airlocks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll figure that out. I mean, if you feel free to be like, yo, this is how you should do it. Alright, so now I'm pretty excited about this second deoxidizer. It's gonna help get the pressure up a fair bit. I want to see the CO, like, we got so many blotches of oxygen in here. You know what, I'm almost thinking at these lower levels, then what I'm gonna do is go like this. might be a bit overkill. Maybe. But I just want to see. It should help. It should help. Alright. This stress has gone down, but I don't think I've even assigned anybody. Oh, he needs air. See, it's slowly getting up there. But really, it's not. Let's see, what are we at? 42, 43, 50. More or less, it seems to be climbing slowly. Alright. Let's see how this helps the CO2 fall. We want it all on the bottom. Gotta hold your breath, buddy. I know he's not very good at construction, that's why it's taking him so long too. Not research. Oh, we've done it. We have done it. I think we go with... Alright, yeah, let's just get that going. Damn. Well, if I do get the air or the electrolyzer, steady supply of oxygen using water piped in, so affects oxygen, it gets hydrogen, so this is something we'd probably want to put in the very bottom too, right? And we need to pump the hydrogen somewhere. Preferably like its own little tank area. That's what I'm not sure. So that's where I'm gonna like, I think we're gonna leave the episode kind of here. Alright. Because I want to leave it at a point where it's not we're completely doomed and I've gone too far ahead of myself and not prioritized stuff too. I mean, I already know I've screwed some stuff up. I still want you to give me a grade. Tell me how you think I did. Tell me what you like, what you dislike. I think I do like this system though because it makes sense to me. It's simple, but this is bad. I don't know, it almost seems like now it's just like it's letting the CO2 get up even further. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? How are we... Oh, you use up CO2 or algae so quickly. Well, let's just quickly fix this then. We're gonna dig this shit out. You know, like I thought I did something wrong. I mean, I did do something wrong by not paying attention to this. All right, and then there we go. They can't breathe. Poor suckers. See, look at how big a difference it's already making. Alright, I guess I could be more active about the algae. But now that they're sleeping, okay, that's good. Hey, this one's down. But this one is almost down, but it's not down. So by the time they finish this guy, then we can clean him out. It's a beautiful system. Is this not, I should actually expand this a little bit and put the compost in here. Yeah, that's what I didn't think to do. I did not think to do that. Okay. No, but this is an okay stopping point, I think. What are we? We're 13 cycles in. That seems, it's not a ton. But, yeah, I'll show you this as well. So we've got these two algae deoxidizers. As long as I make sure that we actively have algae, then they should get this pressurized up. Actually, before, this was like in the low 40s. Now it's 50s and 60s. So even with these guys being shut off for however unnecessarily long, it is slowly getting a bit more pressurized up here. Well, it's still kind of bad around there, but am I doing this right? I know it looks bad, but maybe there's just one simple little thing that I'm not quite doing right. Maybe it's something with these gas permeable tiles. Maybe I added too many down here. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Let me... Oh, this guy looks weird. Let me know what you think. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode, which of course will be this colony. We're going to see how far we can actually push it. So some of the subsequent episodes might be a bit shorter, only because I really want to get your feedback in more actively, right? I don't want to run away with it and totally screw it up. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next episode. Until then, peace out.